Howdy folks, it's Generalkidd here. How's everyone doing today? So for today's video, we are going to go all the way back to Halo 3 again and actually revisit a really old but really cool trick you could do on the map Orbital. So if you don't remember, the map Orbital is actually one of the DLC maps for Halo 3, one of the later DLC maps actually. But there's actually something really cool you could do with this map, and it's more of an out of the map glitch actually. And as for the explosion thing that you might have heard before, I might have seen people talk about, or even seen some old videos of it, I'll explain that in a bit too. And then later after this, we'll revisit this on the Master Chief Collection version of Halo 3 as well. Because with the recent updates to MCC, there's actually been quite a few differences. But anyways, what you want to do is spawn a machine gun turret against this door at Red Base, and then get on it and fly backwards and forge. And then once you do that, just end the game. And it's quite simple actually, but yeah, you do want to blow up in Forge. That's all there. That's the main part of this. But after that, just go to theater mode, load the clip, and then just fast forward to where you did the turret thing. But just remember, at Red Base over here against this door, this I'm pretty sure this door is like some kind of terminal or airlock, I guess, considering what's on the other side. But anyways, like I said, just place a turret there, and then once you're in theater mode, just wait till you're on the turret and wait till you blow up and forge. So you might want to play this a little bit slowly, but once you explode, just pause right away, and then switch to free camera mode by pressing the Y button, and then just keep flying backwards. Fly at a slight downward angle, actually, like I did. If you fly like straight backwards, you might be at like a weird angle where you might not see this. But if you fly in the right angle, just keep flying backwards and keep going for a little bit. And after a little bit, you will start to see what's going on. So back in the day, this is like one of the OG ways to get out of the map. One of the like oldest and most commonly used glitches in Halo 3 to get out of the map, at least in theater mode. But a lot of people did notice that if you zoom out, keep flying out, it will look like in the distance, like you see right now, that the entire space station on Orbital just exploded. Like some kind of explosion. But while it does look really cool, it's a really cool effect, and it does look like it's exploding, it's not actually exploding. What's going on is, what you're seeing is, if you saw my other videos in the past where you get out of the map, a lot of the times there's like that void area outside the map. Some people call it the Hall of Mirrors. Other people call it like void space or something like that. But out there, everything will look really trippy. And that's what you're seeing here. You're seeing that void, for lack of a better term, I guess. And the bright flash and like the explosion effect, that's just the I'm gonna assume that's like the stars in the background. They're getting mirrored like really quickly. See, there's a bunch of stars, and then because they're actually like moving around slightly in the background, because they keep mirroring themselves when they move around in the void area, it looks like they keep combining the images until it gets like really, really bright. Now, from here you can like move around and like make this like really trippy and everything. But anyways, on to Master Chief Collection. So this version of Halo 3, in the past, before like the big September update a couple months ago, it would have looked pretty much the same on the Master Chief Collection version when you get out of the map. But with a new update, they made a lot of improvements to Halo 3. Not only is it like 4K and HDR now on the Master Chief Collection version, but there's been like a lot of other enhancements as well. But let me show you what happens now when you do it on the Master Chief Collection version. So like I said, in the past it would look the same, but on the Master Chief Collection version, if you remember my previous videos where I did some more out of the map stuff, the out of the map area, the Hall of Mirrors, it no longer mirrors the image anymore. It's for the most part just like all white. And someone had a really good technical explanation for it in that video. I don't remember what it was off the top of my head exactly, but it has something to do with like actually I don't remember it exactly, but I can look it up and post a comment on it. It's like a little update for you guys. But here on the Master Chief Collection version, at first you will see something similar, but then the entire thing will quickly fill up to white. I believe like the explanation was something along the lines of it is still mirroring the images, but it's mirroring like the images like 10 times faster or something like that, multiple times faster, and that's why like it becomes all white like almost instantly. And that's why that's the case on other maps in campaign and stuff, when you get out of the map and you see the void space. But see, as you can see, when I move it around, you could briefly see what you saw in the original version. Actually, if you zoom in and like keep looking like around, it gets really trippy, and it's easy to get like disorientated. But yeah, so there you guys have it, folks. That is the orbital explosion revisited. It's not actually an explosion, like I said. It's just a really cool effect from the Hall of Mirrors, I guess, if you want to call it that. I know everybody there's like different terms for it, but anyways, that is it. And like I said, it's really trippy if you keep doing it like this. But yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and if you did, make sure to leave a like. And as always, if there's anything else you guys want to check out or look into, let me know in the comments. There's plenty of stuff that I'm sure I could look into, so feel free to let me know, and I'll do my best to get to it eventually. But other than that, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.